This is KUGAN CASSIUS for the CASSIUS and Herald Show here on BoxNation. With me, I've got Irishman Jason Quigley. How are you, Jason?
Everything good, KUGAN. Great to be here. Great to be talking to you on BoxNation. Thanks for having me.
We don't get to see you a lot. Obviously, you're situated out in America, so when we are in America, it's good to catch up with you.
Yeah, definitely. And likewise for me. It's great to be able to meet you over here and just to be able to talk like this, because obviously I'm living out in LA now. I'm doing my work out in LA, and everything's going great, and I'm keep climbing that ladder.
Since you turned professional last year, thrusting in at the deep end, you fought on the undercard of Canelo and Lara. So what a great start to your career that was.
Yeah, definitely. It's been a massive start for me in my professional career, especially in the MGM Grand in Vegas. Obviously whenever I fought there wasn't many people in the stadium. So that was a goal for me, to move on now and to fill that MGM with full of Irish.
You've built yourself up a perfect record, 8-0, 8 KO, so you couldn't have had a better start to your professional career, Jason.
Yeah, I've never gone in there to look for a knockout. As an amateur boxer, I never had many knockouts or anything like that. I was a very technical fighter, picked my shots, moved, everything like that. Amateur boxing is about hitting, not getting hit, scoring your points and getting out of there. Professional boxing is very similar. Hit, don't get hit. But also, now fights go 6, 8, 10, 12 rounds. You need to break your opponents down. You need to hurt them. You need to start working that body from day one, and that'll take it out of them near the end of the fight.
Obviously, you could have waited for 2016 Olympics, but you decided to turn professional, and also with GOLDENBOY'S. So far, you seem to have made the right decision in your career.
Yeah, definitely. You know what I mean? Of course, it was a big decision. It took a lot of time, to make that decision. There was a lot of thinking and a lot of stuff that I wasn't used to outside the ring, outside the gym. All I wanted to do was get into the gym, get training, get working, and have a fight. But these are things that happen. It was a great learning experience. Going through all that, contracts, everything like that. It was a great life experience as well. And I don't regret one thing. I'm loving life. I'm living in LA. I'm with Golden Boy Promotions, 8-0 now as a professional, and I only want to keep climbing that ladder and keep getting better to that end goal.
Obviously, the weight division they're in is, domestically back at home and also on the world scene is unbelievable. I've got the likes of obviously Andy Lee and Billy Joe Saunders who fight later on this year. Golovkin. The names keep coming in this division that you're going to be putting yourself amongst in the coming months and years.
Yeah, definitely. These are, of course, I'm concentrating on my career. I'm concentrating, taking it just one fight at a time, putting in them clinical performances, taking my guys out of there, and moving up that ladder in the middleweight division. But these are the guys, the likes of Andy Lee, the likes of Billy Joe Saunders, the likes of Golovkin, Lemieux, all these guys, Kid Chocolate. These are all guys, they're at where I want to get at, and I'm keeping a very close eye on these fighters. And in the next year or so, these fighters are going to know who Jason Quigley is for sure.
We know that Oscar De La Hoya, your promoter, speaks very highly of you. How is your relationship with Oscar?
Oscar's very hands-on. Anytime you're fighting or, press conferences, weigh-ins, and then he'll pop his head into the gym as well, when the build up to a fight and everything. So it's great to have Oscar behind you. It's great to have that experience, of Oscar just being able to talk to you, give you simple wee tips here and there. Life experiences inside and outside the ring. The man's been through it all, and to have him there just to talk to is absolutely unbelievable.
We know Irish boxing is on a massive high, especially Michael Conlan becoming the first Irish world champion amateur. It's brilliant times for Irish boxing.
Yeah, definitely. I want to do a massive shout out to Mick. I mind the year the two of us boxed in European Championships. After European Championships, me and Mick went to Magaluf on a holiday, and I used to slag him and tell him, I got the gold, he got the silver. Now it's all the way about. He's the one who's going to be slagging me. He's got the world gold and I got the world silver. So, no, absolutely delighted. Mick, his father, you know, his brother, his mother, his whole family, the whole national team, and to all the Irish team. They did absolutely brilliant. So credit to Billy, Zor, John Cleary, Jerry Hussey, everybody on the panel. You know, they're a great setup, a great team, and I only wish them the best in the future and in Rio.
Absolutely. What do you make of Terence Crawford?
Terence Crawford is, you know, he's a fighter that's catching everybody's eye right now. I would love to see him and with guys that I know more, you know, like bigger names, like, you know, you have the like Pascal now, who's the WBC new world champion, who beat Matisse, and the likes Adrian Brunner that's floating in around that weight and everything as well. There's the fights that I would like Crawford to get into now. But, you know, of course he has to build his way up. And these are the fights too that are going to make his name and make him more money. So, you know, I know it's going to happen for him. If he gets these opponents out of the way, it's going to happen for him. He's going to get them big fights, and he's going to cement his name then a lot more in the pound per pound division.
All right, well, listen, Jason, thank you very much for talking to the Cassius show here on BoxNation. Hopefully we'll get news about a fight date for you by the end of the year, hopefully.
Yeah, there's I have a fight date right now, but it's just not 100% confirmed yet. It's going to be probably near the middle, end of November. So we're working hard. We're ready for the middle, end of November, and we're ready to put on a show once again.
All right, Jason Quigley, best of luck, and thanks for talking to us. We'll catch up with you soon.
Delhi KUGAN, thanks very much.